Hey everypony, Burning Axe here from Bro Productions, and welcome to the third monthly fan art showcase. Now I'm going to be showcasing all the art that I got during February, so that's from the 1st of February up until the very last day of February. I do this every single month on the 1st of every month. Those of you who are new... Can't speak today. Those of you that are new to my channel, you can send in fan art of my OC if you want to, and I will showcase it in the next monthly fan art. I showcase every single art that I get, unless of course it is R34, then I won't show it because, you know, explicitness. Anyways, well, without further ado, this is the art for this month. And now we come to the honourable mentions, which are just a few of the drawings that I selected personally as some of my most favourite pictures that I got from last month. And the first one is by Bleeding Wings 12, who drew this shipping picture of me in nature. I really like this picture. It's fantastically drawn. You know, I'm a big fan of the whole shipping stuff, especially if they're, you know, stonking each other's faces off. So there you go. That is brilliant looking. I really like that this is hand-drawn as well. It's fantastically drawn for a hand-drawn picture. I really like the detail gone in. With the hand-drawn effect as well, because it's hand-drawn on, especially on my fur, Burning Axe's fur, it looks like the fur itself. It looks kind of like fur, you know, which creates a really good effect. Also, I really like the wing style. Like, the wings look really nice, and it's just generally overall really good. Also, I don't know what it is, but the green on Nature's Fury doesn't look like her normal green color, but it looks better. Something about that green just screams green in my eyes. That was something about that green screams green, and you may know that green is actually my most favorite color. So that is a really good green in my eyes. A fantastic looking color. Just the whole picture is just fantastic. I love the blush faces, the eyes closed, the ears, the mane. The mane's very nice. It's shiny and stuff. I like the effects they've thrown in on that. It just looks really good. So shout out to that person for drawing that picture. The next one is by Tritrot. Now, this picture has a bit of a backstory to it. As some of you may know, I was actually on Nature's Fury's channel for 2 days uploading her videos for her. Not her main channel, her second channel. She had to make a second channel, if you remember, because her first one was taken down by YouTube and she couldn't get it back up. So she made a second channel, and I offered to upload all her videos for her. So I got the downloads, I downloaded them from people, and I started uploading. And I managed to get 90 videos up in 2 days. 2 days! 90 videos! That's astonishing. Anyway, I'm still proud of that myself. It's fantastic. And so I got this fan art drew, it just looks really good. It's actually Burning Axe. He's painted himself to look like Nature's Fury, and you can see a little name tag coming from the mane there at the top, obviously just to show that that's a wig that he's put on. So that's a wig. And the tail looks like that's been painted, actually. It just looks really nice. You can even see, like, on the green, you can see underneath, like, you've got the Burning Axe's fur color underneath, where he's missed some spots. And I do like the attention to detail put into that. It's fantastic. The only thing I will say about this picture, though, is his right eye is green there. It's supposed to be blue. The left eye is his green one. His left, Burning Axe's left, I should say, is the one that's supposed to be green. But anyway, yeah, you get the picture. But that's the only one mistake, and that's fine. That's totally fine. I do like the detail. I like underneath the table, you got those paint pots covered in paint. I think that's really nicely done. Nice attention to detail there. Fantastic drawing, worth a good mention. The next one is by Nope Drawings and stuff. Now, I really like Nope's pictures. He puts a lot of detail into the manes, usually. Like, he's got the individual hair strands on the manes, which is actually really nicely done, and I just like all his pictures because of that. This one's actually a reference to a movie, Godzilla 2014. Haven't seen that movie myself, but I went and looked up the scene because he had it in his DeviantArt account underneath the picture that he posted. He had the link to the scene in the movie, and I went and watched it. It's pretty cool. I just like the text as well. Like, it's actually a direct reference on the movie. And obviously you got Nature's Fury at the bottom there, facing off against the other monster in the movie that's not Godzilla, the giant thing. I just like this a lot because all his drawings, like Nope's drawings, are actually really well done. I'm surprised he hasn't won a month yet. I just haven't given him the chance to win. Maybe he'll win next month. Who knows? Who knows? But I do like the detail, as I say, put into the mane. My mane in this picture actually is the best I've ever seen it looking. Like, I'm actually going to draw my manes like that from now on for my OC. That looks amazing. I like the style. It just looks great, especially from that side view. It just looks so good. I don't know what to say. It's just a fantastic recreation of my OC's mane. It blows my mind. Blows my mind. And of course, the bottom picture with Nature's Fury squaring off against that thing. The city's on fire, and you got all the flames and the sparks going everywhere. It just looks manic, and I love it. All the detail. Her angry face. She's like, I'm going to kick your plot. And he's all like, oh no, I'm gonna whatever. And it just looks like a really good picture. So I just thought this needed to be in the honorable mentions. The honorable mentions, sir. The next one by CBLPO40K, also known as Veronica. You might know her. She's very, very awesome for drawing pictures. She drew all of those Undertale pictures, and she also drew Coraline Slime's background. So Coraline Slime's background in her reactions, you see that picture, that's actually drawn by the same artist that drew this picture. Now, this picture's got a story behind it because of that whole Firemark ordeal, you know, that fake reactor. He had so many different YouTube accounts, kept coming back for more, like, oh, I'm fake. I'm not fake, actually, but he's fake, and this was brilliantly done. This was actually suggested by one of my commenters. I can't remember the name, so I'm very sorry about that. But they suggested it, and I sent the idea off to her, and she was like, yes, I will draw this. And she drew it, and she made a very good job of it. I always like her art style. Like, her shading's very, very nice and smooth looking. The thing about her drawings is they're simple, yet effective. Like, they're very simple looking. Like, they don't have an insane amount of detail, like tiny details, but they all look really, really well done, and I just love her art. She would win it, but she won last month, and I don't really want any repeats of winners. So, like, I don't want someone to win 1 month, and then the next month they win again, because that just doesn't seem fair on everyone else, you know, because I want to give everyone a fighting chance to win this thing. And you obviously, you know, you get a prize at the end if you win. Right, well, anyway, enough of that. Let's get down to the actual winner. Now, who do you think the winner is? The winner is 2 people, because I could not choose between these 2 amazing pictures that I love. I spent a few minutes like, I cannot decide. I need to decide, but I can't. So I'm just like, fuck it, 2 people win this time. And the first one is by lexislovesritsu. I can't say that. This picture looks great though. I love this picture. It just looks fantastically drawn. That sun in the background, my mane, my eyes, everything about me. My fur color's a little bit wrong, but I suppose that could just be the sunlight on me and stuff. It still looks really well done. I like that little swag jacket that I'm wearing. I don't know why I'm wearing that jacket. It could be a reference to something. I have no idea. But it just looks so cool. I like it. I don't know what that green, the spiky bits are off screen. That might be like a bush or some grass or a tree maybe. I don't know. Something. But it looks really well done. This picture looks fantastic. The sheen on the hair, the sheen on everything just looks so crisp and beautiful looking. So fantastic. I'm about to show you the next one now, but you might disagree with me on why I think this next one is better, or as good, sorry, as the one that I've just shown you. And here it is. It's by Rainbow Strike, and even though it's not as detailed and just in general, it's not as nice looking. It doesn't have as much pixels. You might be thinking, what are you thinking, Burning Ass? This is nowhere near as good as the other one. Now, the reason why my opinion on this one is I can't choose. I love the whole bat thing, like the burning bat thing. I think that's fantastic. I like the whole the bats episode in general with Flutterbat. I really like that. So any bat drawings I get, I just immediately like, oh, I love this. Yeah, it's fantastic. It's just fantastic to me. Plus, that red moon is delicious. Look at that moon. That must have took a while to do. And the thing that makes this an equal draw with the other one is because the other one, the reason why it looks so crisp and beautiful and fantastic is because it's done digitally. Now, digital art looks generally better because, you know, it's done digitally and it can be smoothed, and you don't see the strokes of the pencil and the things like that when you're drawing hand drawn. But the reason why this one gets the top spot as well is because it is hand-drawn, and because it's so brilliantly done for hand-drawn, it's impressed me. It's so amazing that it's drawn by hand, and you've got the shading and everything, and I am rubbish at hand-drawing, so whenever I see a hand-drawing picture, I'm like, oh my god, that's amazing, and this is amazing, and that's why it has to come tied with this other beautiful drawing right here, which is actually really fantastic, but at the same time, it's almost as fantastic as this one right here, which is brilliant. And I'm just rambling now, but these 2 people take the top prize this month, and you both win a cookie. No, you both win your prize if as the same as every other month, you get to choose what you want me to do or say or whatever. If you had one wish for me, for anything that I can do for you or whatever in general, you can let me do it and I will do it, providing it's in reason. I'm not going to do anything sexual towards you, but if you want me to do something, I will do it. But it has to be within reason, as I've just said. But anyways, I'm rambling on and going a bit crazy now, blah blah blah, so I'm going to end this now. Anyway, thanks for watching this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, then bro, hit that subscribe button and like the video up, and I'll see ya in the next one. Bye. Hello every pony, Burning Axe here from Brohoof Productions. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, as always, thumbs the video up and Brohoof that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. Take this free muffin and I'll see ya on the next video. Bye! I'm about to show you the next one now, and you might disagree with me on why I think this is a tie with this one, because I can't choose. But this one is by someone who just interrupted me while I'm recording a video and I already have tea.
Sorry.
It's fine, I have to re-record that now.